One of the things I happened to get left from Jar's grandmother when she passed was this slow cooker cookbook recipe. And I feel like we haven't done much cooking lately because it's been a lot of drink trying, to be honest. A lot of drinks. Not that I mind. Although, oddly enough, water is my favorite beverage. Go figure. Anyway, I was looking through here and all of the recipes look fantastic. So I'm just going to do a random number generator to see what we'll make. It has 80 pages, which I think will... Yeah, it looks like it mostly is a recipe a page. Sometimes it's the picture next to it, but that counts as the recipe, right? Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm in my office right now because the wee baby's asleep, so this is quieter for us to chat. So anyway, the random number generator on my phone. Right now it's set to, I don't know if you can see that, the number 10, because I mostly use that for when I play The Sims, the 100 baby challenge, just to give them whatever trait I'm not always picking. Anyway, I haven't played The Sims in a while either. I should get on that. Okay, so 1 to 80. Generate 60. So what do we got on page 60? Sloppy Joes. It's funny because I make that all the time, but we can do that. I have to go to the grocery store, obviously, is why I'm. So this is the recipe here that we're working with for Sloppy Joes, or is it Super Sloppy Joes? Ground beef, onion, garlic, ketchup, red bell pepper, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, vinegar, mustard, chili powder, hamburger buns. That's not bad. I think the only thing I need to buy is ground beef. Oh, and an onion. Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, I just noticed the back of this has conversions. I love that. That makes it easy. I usually just Google, but then I never know if it's right. Because the internet is filled with lies. Anyway, to the grocery store. Okay, it is a new day. I did buy the ingredients when I said I would, but waited to cook it until we were ready. So I got my peppers chopped up. I did that off camera because I'm afraid of knives. And I don't need y'all judging my cutting skills. I also have the ground beef, all brown, ready to go. So we'll just go through the steps now. Just so we're aware, this is the super slow Sloppy Joes. I think that's because you pre-cook everything, well, most everything, except the sauce, and then put it in the slow cooker, but I guess that's to bring out flavor, and like, I'm not a chef, don't. Okay, so brown ground beef, onion, and garlic, done. Combine ketchup, bell pepper, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, vinegar, mustard, and chili powder. Stir in the beef mixture. Okay, so ketchup, 1 1/4 cup of ketchup. There we go. So we normally buy in bulk and then just makes it easier. Have like a little bottle to refill. Which I remember a friend growing up. We're still friends, just, you know, different. They'd buy like giant cans of ketchup. He liked ketchup so much. Probably still does. We chat, but I haven't eaten with him. I mean, he lives in Toronto. It's been a while. I'm sure I'll see him again someday. It'll be fun having like Skype lunch dates with people. I wanted to do that with my family over COVID, but they just never were. My parents aren't that technologically inclined. And my brother is. My sister-in-law is. But they just, I mean, like, focus on eating, not technology or whatever, you know, no phones at the table, that kind of thing. Whatever. Okay, so there's the cup. Now the 1/4 cup. He's yelling at the one stair that we have to our sunken living room, I guess. Okay. The pepper. That's in. 5 tablespoons of the Worcestershire sauce. How do y'all pronounce that? Everybody's different. There we go. So yeah, everybody pronounces this different. I don't have like a fancy one. French is easy peasy. So that was 5 tablespoons. Should have flipped this to the other side. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Oh well. The lighting in here isn't the best with the giant windows and the... It's like an angel effect, I guess, you know, where you get the halo of light. 5. Simple. Baby's playing with the paddleboard. We went paddleboarding this morning, all of us, to the beach across. Very fun. Okay, 1/4 cup brown sugar. Brown sugar. I think she wants to go back out. Yeah. There we go. Pop that in. Okay. Made a mess on the counter, but that's all right. JR can hear me, but he can't see me, so he won't know. It'll be our secret. Okay. 3 tablespoons of vinegar. And a cloth to wipe up this sugar. There we go. So vinegar. Little jar. 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons of mustard. Mustard's the only condiment we don't buy in bulk. But I do see we have 2 jars in there, and I'm pretty sure they're both open. So that's fun. What was that? 3? Yeah, 3. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Running away again. Yeah, I see you. Anyway, last ingredient, 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Sous chef's here. Am I missing anything? She's telling me that it's time for lunch. I'm sure it almost is, but you know, slow cookers, I gotta get this on first. And then we have leftover stir fry for lunch, don't we? Yeah. That's 2. Now we gotta stir this together and then add the ground beef. Okay, so I got my trusty spoon to stir this up. And I know I've made sloppy joes on this channel before, mind you, not from a recipe book, just from something I saw online. So like last time, we're gonna add some beans. This time it's mostly because we need to use them up. It's, they're expiring soon. I can show you. We keep them in the fancy jars, but this is after I used a cup of them dry to replace a bit of the ground beef. Took a little bit out. That should not affect the flavor that much. Okay, beans are stirred in. This is a mixture of the ground beef, onions, and garlic. We'll just plop into here. There we go, mix that in. Actually looks really good. Not that I will know. I mean, I'll try a bite because I always do as the chef, but stir with this arm. I'm not left-handed though. So y'all can see me. Yeah, like I said, I know I've made sloppy joes on here before, but just with an internet recipe. I'll link it below. So I mean, you can compare them if you want. I'm also gonna make jackfruit ones for me that I can eat. A little protein recipe. Or a vegan recipe as well if you're vegan or vegetarian. I'll link that below as well. Here we go. That looks fantastic. The thing about this is there's not that many dishes. Okay, let's get a good look at this. There we go. Let's get the camera to zoom properly. There we go. So this is how it looks beforehand. Okay, so now it is cover, cook on low, 6 to 8 hours or until done. Spoon onto hamburger buns. Now we didn't get hamburger buns because we have a ton of bread right now. So it's more just eat the bread. That's fine. Same thing, different shape, isn't it? Although people say hamburgers or hot dogs aren't sandwiches, right? So I mean, whatever your opinion is. We're gonna put it on 6 hours. Check on it then, low. And there we go. So we'll see you in 6 hours. Okay, looks like it is done. Go, looks good. Looks a little watery, but give it a stir and we'll see. There we go, all stirred up, it looks great. So we're going to make some sandwiches with them and we'll hear from the expert what he thinks. So dinner's all cleaned up. According to JR, the sloppy joe recipe in the slow cooker was better than the last one. So I'll link them both below and you can decide for yourself. She loved them too. Didn't ya? So yeah, that's slow cooker sloppy joes, apparently our new recipe. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go do stuff now. Hope you enjoy the recipe too, and we'll see you later. Bye, she says.